Is Jay doing this strategically because of all the things surrounding his name? Because I'm sitting back looking at, because his name coming up in the Epstein files.
Yeah.
Right. He showed up at
what Diddy did. I thought about the same thing.
He showed up at the Super Bowl with the game needs me shirt on. What do that mean? Like, we need you, don't lock you up type shit. Not saying he's guilty. I'm just speculating that things that Jay has been doing. He's been talking to reporters now, smiling, taking pictures, where usually Jay like, hey, back up, no pictures, don't even talk to you, right? His Uber, his black car showed up, lady sat there, talked with everybody. It's just, you're seeing a different side of Jay than
they probably
normal.
telling him, hey, you need to start being in the mix more again. All that being secretive and hiding yourself and moving a certain way. Because then you seen a clip just come out where it's, how they fuck up Jay Driver.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. His driver late.
Now all of a sudden they got videos, people trying to question him and stuff. Usually he's straight to the car. Like,
facts.
So now all of a sudden.
No, I think that he's gotten to a point where like he don't come down from the hill. So I think him signing LaRussel is kind of showing him or showing people that, hey, I'm not as mainstream as people think. I got my ear to the streets. I know niggas who are out here independent. And I'm bringing him up. I'm still helping out the community, et cetera, et cetera. I feel like that's what he's trying to prove because we know him as this like God-like hip-hop figure. You know, Gilly said, nigga, don't even come kick it with us at the Rock Nation brunch. Like, he been with the white niggas. So it's like, he don't even want to, I feel like he has to come back down now at this point in time because, especially with social media and the way it works, it's like you kind of got to connect with people for them to fuck with you because we don't really know Jay no more. We just know he got a bunch of bread, right? He rich, he got a badass wife, kids. That's all we know. We don't really, we haven't seen him come down and talk to nobody on the curb or go talk to the independent nigga. Even him dissing a nigga for the deal and then bringing him back again, it's some shit that we wouldn't expect Jay-Z to do.
Right, because even when you analyze that, what makes you double back now?
Man, I was just thinking that.
What makes you come back? What changed so much that you see in this person to say, okay, I want to help you out now? Because I needed the help the first time and you didn't want to help. So now, and you got everything you need. You have money, like you said, you got the women, you got the lifestyle, you have the reputation. What changed that you felt like you had to come back and correct this wrong?
Right, what did LaRussel do that was different?
Outside of him talking negative about you, then y'all sat at the round table and you told him basically, like, this is me. If you didn't speak up on this stuff, like you way ahead of this nigga's time to not know how you moving or not. And why would you even give a fuck? If I didn't sign a nigga the first time, you don't want to sign my contract, I'm not doubling back.
Right. It's not like he did something that was super crazy as far as numbers wise or music wise or public wise. That was like, oh yeah, I gotta go get him. It was really out the blue. LaRussel is low key a people's favorite. So you gonna get crazy love if you come down off of the high heel and put your arm around him and co-sign him. So to me, it looks like he's trying to gain favor with the people because if you read social media, people want to turn on Jay. They waiting. They're waiting on the 50 doc. They already saying he guilty. So what better to do than fuck that? I ain't going the Diddy route. I ain't finna be railroaded by my own people. I need to get ahead of this public opinion.
And think about the influence right now on the East Coast. Y'all think 50 has stronger influence, especially when it comes to this media space and stuff like that, than Jay does right now?
100%.
So this is what I'm getting at though. But you come grab somebody from the West Coast, and now you get a big demographic of us that's going to support Jay because you came and grabbed one of ours. So and then on top of that, it's like a lot of people more so know you on the East Coast. So a lot of things is probably going on behind closed doors that we don't know, and hopefully he ain't doing nothing. But we'll see how it plays out.
So, I mean, because one would constitute this as conspiracy. So from a conspiracy standpoint, we would agree that Jay-Z's not stupid, right?
We know he's sharp.
So this is strategic for obvious reasons. Meaning, and don't think he wasn't prepared for this because, like I said, I was not highly invested into this Diddy stuff. But over the years, it's been the R. Kelly, it's been the Weinsteins, Cosby, etc. You don't think they knew he was coming? Because I sat back and said, you know they coming for him at some point. They going, whether it's true or not, his name going to be put in something. So if I, as a just regular schmeckler, know this, you don't think he and his people know this, especially if he actually is involved, meaning I'm going to cover my tracks. Now, who am I going to use? It just happened to be LaRussel.
Can I tell you something? And I'm glad you said that. I think you used the wrong name. His other predecessors like Def Jam, what happened to him? fell off. You dig what I'm saying? Suge Knight with Death Row fell off. All his predecessors, Diddy, fell off. He's looking at it as a game of chess. All my pieces that are around me that came up with me that were the logo or a mogul for hip hop has all fell down some way. Who's next? I'm next. I'm so high up now, I'm no longer relatable. Like you said, now I got to come down with the people so people can feel like protect me now because I was so high up in my hiatus. Now that all these accusations come, who's gonna really support Jay? Now we'll support Beyonce because she does, she got the whole BI, she's still performing and things like that. But nobody's really feeling like we need to support Jay. We don't say we need to protect Jay. What is he really doing? Shout out to him doing a halftime thing, but that's still not him directly with his face. We don't see him. We see him doing behind the stage things. So now everybody that he knows that was in the game with him, that was popping, has kind of taken an L. It's like the red beam is on him now.
Hey, look, this how I knew stuff was getting tricky when I seen a Jay interview drop out of nowhere.
Me too.
And
I've
you
been seeing them clips lately.
Hey, you can tell this was an old interview that got shelved because his dreads is hella short. So this was from years ago. So they did the interview, never put it out. Jay don't do no interviews. All of a sudden, boom, clip drop out of nowhere, no promo, no nothing. I'm scrolling the tube, Jay pop up.
Yeah,
what the fuck going
I was thinking
on?
that too. I'm like, damn, is this new? Because I'm trying to, you want to hear what type of information he got. The last one I remember him doing was with, what was that, Kevin Hart? Or something like that?
Yeah, him and Kevin Hart. When he got backlash from that, talking about he wouldn't give his cousin $1,300 or some crazy shit. So every time he got in the public, he got some type of hate. But let's switch gears a little bit. Your boys seem to can't catch a W, man. This ain't even a topic. This is just something I just seen. I think you showed me it. Ja Rule got caught on a plane by Uncle Murder and Tony Yayo.